Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today with the program primer with the Eyesight Society. My name is Jenny. My pronouns are she and her, and I'm one of the Sciclones, and I'm also a part of the fundraising committee.
Hi everyone, my name is Omer and I'm also the co-interviewer. I am also a part of Sciclones and am in the fundraising committee as well. And today we are joined by two amazing guests from the Eyesight Society.
Hi everyone, my name is Taryn Ginter. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm the VP External on Eyesight Society. I am in Honors Integrated Science and I'm in the physics concentration going into my second year. My personal favorite things about eyesight are definitely the sense of community and closeness from such a small-sized program and the focus on research and interdisciplinary learning.
All right, so my name is Tushar, and my pronouns are he and him. I'm also part of the Eyesight Society as the VP Social this year. I'm going to the second year in Honors Integrated Science with a concentration in biology and hopefully a minor in community engagement. I chose eyesight because of its subject breadth, its research focus, and like its interdisciplinary connections, and obviously, as Taryn says, sense of community. And it opened so many doors, so I figured why not.
Awesome. Well, a couple of questions that many people have about programs consist of what specializations does your department offer? So do you mind telling us a little bit about that?
Yeah, for sure. So eyesight is housed within the School of Interdisciplinary Science, which is also the home for the life sciences and medical radiation science programs. So after first year, eyesight students have the option of concentrating into a science of their choosing. And these are biochemistry, biology, chemical biology, chemistry, environmental sciences, including earth sciences and geography, mathematics and statistics, medical and biological physics, and psychology, neuroscience, and behavior.
So if you choose to concentrate in a science, students may opt to work towards a minor of their choosing, and students who choose to go unconcentrated can work to up to 2 minors in any department at the university.
Based on your own programs, what courses are typically taken in second year?
So in second year, everybody in eyesight takes eyesight 2A18, which is an 18 credit course that covers a wide range of topics in math, ecology, statistics, biochem, earth history, history of science, neuroscience, thermodynamics, and science literacy.
And in addition to this course, students take 2 electives per term, so 12 credits total, and this can be focused towards a specific concentration, minor, or just general. So for example, going into the biology concentration, I'm required to take genetics and organic chemistry. And second year becomes more research focused than the first and provides students the opportunity to explore their interests a little bit more.
What are the co-op and research opportunities like?
So eyesight does not offer co-op or internships, but the program really prepares students very well for research opportunities through curricular or co-curricular activities. So for example, we have a really unique science literacy class where we learn real-life applicable skills for research. And it's very common for eyesight students to get research or lab positions both during the summer or throughout the year. Now, that being said, eyesight students aren't mandated to do this, and lots of students find positions with camp counseling, pedagogy, and sometimes they spend lots of time volunteering. It's really just whatever they're interested in.
The wide variety of subjects and the inclusion of science literacy, as Taryn mentioned before, really helps students in eyesight prepare for these opportunities, and this ultimately increases the chance of successfully obtaining these positions. There's also a strong focus on lab work and hands-on skills, which help develop important research and communications transferable skills that look great on applications.
So I guess after this degree, what job opportunities are there?
So eyesight prepares you for a really wide variety of jobs because it's such an interdisciplinary program. So in a typical year, over half of the students pursue graduate school, either discipline-specific or just generally interdisciplinary. And a significant chunk of students also pursue professional schools, which include, but are not limited to, medicine, pharmacy, law, dentistry, and teaching.
The rest will find themselves working in research and development, such as in academia, industry, and government, traveling, or just taking some time off. So while many students pursue further education after eyesight, I'd like to stress that there are tons of jobs that can come with an eyesight degree, especially for certain industry-focused concentrations. So whether that be for earth science and environmental consulting, or would that just be consulting overall?
what is one pro or one con of your program?
So in our opinion, the number one pro of ISI is just that it's so well-rounded and you have an interdisciplinary learning environment and the skills that are just generally associated with our program. So when you're working on so many collaborative research projects, which span across so many different disciplines, along with the hands-on experiences that you're getting through the program, you get really great experience and skills. And so these soft skills can be collaboration and time management, but then really anything you can think of with projects in school. So you are really well prepared for anything that university, science, and I mean, really just the real world can throw at you.
And because there are so many pros to this program, we also wanted to highlight the sense of community. So everyone is in it together, regardless of how daunting ISI might seem at times. All 4 years work with and for each other, and the instructional team, which we call iTeach, truly wants the best for their students.
Now, that being said, we do love ISI, but one con is definitely the heavy course load and the numerous subjects, which can be quite a lot to handle. So you really need to learn prioritization and time management skills to stay on top of this workload. And this is a very useful skill, so it's great to have, but it can be a pretty steep learning curve to adjust to ISI overall, but especially in your first year. Now, again, that being said, having such a strong community around you really does make it easier.
Okay, well, that sounds great. And that wraps up basically all of the questions for today. So again, I just want to say thank you for the ISI Society for joining us today. I'm sure first years will definitely find this helpful in their decisions throughout their academic journey. So are there any last few things that you want to plug about first year programming or the transition onto online learning?
Yeah, so for incoming first year students, be sure to stay posted with events that ISI Society hosts throughout the year. So these include Mythical Leap, which is a little event to introduce students to extracurricular research, I Volunteer, the peer mentoring networks, and many more social events. That'll be really fun to look forward to.
Yeah, so stay tuned for all of those. And just remember that there's a very close-knit ISI community that's here to support you every step of the way with your transition to university and ISI specifically, even if it's obviously a bit of an abnormal situation this year. And we really hope to see you all at our own ISI Welcome Week that happens after this general Welcome Week.
I can't wait to meet you all.